On March 1st, 2008, a friend and I set out to find wilderness in Brooklyn, New York. There is a sense of independence and freedom found in wilderness. The feeling of the cold wind blowing, the desolate landscape, the quiet solitude, and the challenge of survival is lost in urban living. Carrying 50-pound packs with the essentials of a tent, stove, water, and food, we began hiking along the coast. As with any unmaintained backcountry wilderness, there are obstacles along the way, but these can be overcome with proper planning and tools. We started out in southwest Brooklyn and hiked along the water to our final destination of Greenpoint, near Queens, New York. The wild open space was humbling. As we made our way along the shoreline, we did our best to leave no impact. Though much of the terrain had a history of toxic waste sites, we had hoped to avoid them. Some of the hazards were clearly indicated, such as sewage discharge drains, electrical dangers, and unsafe waters. It was cold, and we had a lot more miles to cover, so we pressed onwards. After walking for hours, we realized we were stuck behind a large, fenced-in corridor that extended for miles. We entered a warehouse with the hopes of finding a door to let us back out. Even with all the electricity powering the lights, we couldn't get the garage doors to open. Thankfully, one door was left unlocked. We had finally found the exit, a gateway into a stretch of landscape that extended for miles, all the way down to RedHook. Upon arriving at our campsite, our fingertips were cold. We got a fire going quickly to keep us warm. The next morning, we woke up very cold, so we quickly boiled coffee and headed back out on the trail. As we continued on our hike, we stumbled upon a modern-day hermit who lived alone in a trailer. Not seeing many people, he was excited to show us what he'd been working on.
Yeah, this is a 1-ton four-wheel drive. Originally, it had a slant 6, 3-speed, you know. But somehow or another, somebody put this in it with an automatic, which is,
We wished him well and continued on our way. We didn't overstay our welcome. Parts of the northern shoreline proved to be impassable. With determination, we eventually found our way back to shore. It had been a long trip, and we were tired.
How you feeling?
Feeling pretty good. We're right underneath the Williamsburg Bridge.
Looking back from where we came, we caught one last glimpse of the Statue of Liberty.
There, Statue of Liberty.
The monument was the single continuous beacon on our trip. Its symbolism, a constant reminder of the boundaries between public and private, held a strong presence for us in our search for wilderness.